You're Jonas now?
Welcome to the rest of your life.
The producers of the show went to the publisher and said, hey, just put out a call to your composers. We're looking for, this criteria, something that sounds youthful, poppy, but with a rock element to it that's really fun. So the publisher shot me an email and said, here, give this a shot. I think you'd be perfect for it. And I sent in, I think, 5 different versions of the demo. And they liked the first one they received right off the top. My name's Clay Butler. I went to LaGrange College between 1998 and 2003, and I was a creative music technologies major. I actually started my company in college back in 2001. A friend of mine was leaving the music department and moving to Nashville, so he sold all of his a really huge production rig, so I was able to buy that from him and start my own company. So far I've had music in about 30 different shows. 15 episodes of a show called 10 on Top, which I believe airs on MTV. It's kind of a news broadcast. The Best of When I Was 17, Bethany Ever After, Cat Cora's Kitchen Interrupted, show called Chelsea Settles, Extreme Cribs, First Love, Second Chance, a show called The Friend Zone on MTV. I've gotten music in 13 episodes of Juliana and Bill. They've really liked a lot of the comedy material I've sent them, so it's kind of a surprise to sit down and watch the show and you're like, that's my song, and then there's my song again. So a show called Good Vibes, which is a cartoon that airs on MTV, set in Hawaii, so I had to play a lot of lap steel for that, so that was pretty fun, a bit of a stretch. Jersey Shore, a couple of episodes of Ridiculousness, The Seven, which I've had 28 episodes, so it's been an interesting ride, kind of seeing where your music ends up, because oftentimes when you pitch them to a publisher, which I've done in the past a lot, they'll pitch it to the different shows, and you'll just be watching a show and not even know that your music is on there. So that's kind of cool. You know where it's going often, but you don't ever know if they've actually, what they're actually going to use, because they give them a license to use their whole catalog. So they'll just send a bunch of stuff, and if they like it, they put it in the show. I work with a couple of different companies. There's an organization called Taxi, which I highly recommend to music people. What they do is they send listings for people who are looking for music. And if you're a member of the organization, they'll screen the music you send, and if it's up to snuff, they'll send it to the person that needs the music. So the opportunities are out there. I mean, Fox Sports licenses 1 million cues a year, 1 million songs per year. So the market's big enough for anybody who wants to get in it. It's just making sure that you've got the product to give them that's quality, and you can learn that at the music department at LaGrange.